everyone, welcome back to our tutorial. I'm Anjana Rawat and today I'm here to introduce you to our plugin WooCommerce eBay Connector. With the help of this connector, the admin can import simple and variable products, custom created shop categories and orders from their eBay store to their WooCommerce stores. Also, the admin can export simple and variable products from their WooCommerce store to their eBay store. The plugin comes with the advanced inventory management functionality, which helps in streamlining the e-commerce operations and reducing the manual workload. The developer's ID and developer's keys. So now let's quickly check how we can get the eBay developer keys to integrate this eBay store into our WooCommerce store. So for that, we need to create an account on the developers.ebay.com. So here I am over the developers.ebay.com page, and here you can see if you have the username, you can register it from here, sign in from here. Else you need to register and create a new account. So here in registration, you need to fill the username, password, email ID and re-enter the email ID. You need to add the mobile number for the verification and accept the agreement and join the club. Once you join the club, the eBay needs like 1 working days to verify your account, and after that only you can log into your account. So I have already created an account. Let's check the process there. So let's sign in. So here I have logged into my eBay developer account, and once you log into your eBay developer account, they ask you to create the app. As I have already created it, you just need to add the app name and you have to select the environment, either sandbox environment or production environment, and create the key set. The app will not save until you didn't generate the key set for it. Okay, so to work with the WooCommerce eBay connector, you need to get the key set of the production environment only. Sandbox environment will not work on the WooCommerce eBay connector, as the sandbox environment only have few functionalities. So for the demo purpose only, I am using the sandbox or the test environment right now. But for real time, you have to use only and only the production environment and generate the key set of the production environment. So I will show you for an example how you can generate the user token and get all the IDs from the account, but you have to do it in a similar manner for the production environment. So here you can see the sandbox detail, and here you can see I have created the app name as Webcool Demo. And here you can see I have the app ID, dev ID, certification ID, that is client secret ID. So now I need to get the user token. So here you can see the option of user token. Let's click on it. So here you can see like to get the user token, they asked me for which environment I want the user token. So you need to select the production here. For now, I am selecting the sandbox because this is for a demo purpose. For a real-time functionality, you need to select the production one. And you need to go to the auth and on, not the auth and on section, and sign into the sandbox. So here you need to fill in the username again and sign in. Let's continue. It will ask for the password. We need to fill the password. And here we need to agree the application access. To grant the application access, we will agree. And once we give the permission, it will redirect us to the user token page. So here you can see I got the user token here, and the below you can see the registered copy token to the clipboard. So this is the user token, and just click on it and the copy it to the clipboard. So I'm going to use all these details to integrate or to link my eBay account to my WooCommerce account. So once I get the user token, now I will proceed to connect my eBay account to my WooCommerce account. So I'm repeating here again that we don't have to use the sandbox detail. You have to use only and only the production detail. This is just for a demo purpose. So I have used the sandbox environment here. If you are trying it for real, then go for production and use the production token. Now here we are over the WooCommerce eBay connector dashboard, and on the left panel you can see WooCommerce eBay connector. Let's click on it, and here you can see we have few accounts already added here. Now you can see on the top we have the add new option. Let's click on add new, and here we have to fill all the details. So first we have to fill the store name. Second, we have to select the global site. So let's select. Then eBay user ID. Next is user token that we have copied from our developers eBay account. So we will use that same user token here. Next is developer ID. Here. Application ID. Next, certification ID. And at last you have to select the account type. The account type should be the production type here only. Then only we have to proceed. Then see. So you can see the store connected here. Now we will go to the manage account section, and in manage account you can see manage categories. Now you can do the configuration by going to the eBay settings, and here you can do the general settings, return setting, shipping and listing settings, real-time synchronization, and price rule. Now I will show you by importing some of the products here. Now let's go to the manage product and import products from eBay. So let's import date wise, or let's import all. I will stop in between. So there, as you can see, there are total 187 on the eBay end, and we are importing the products. So you can see. So as you can see, there are total 187 products on the eBay end, and we are importing them in the WooCommerce site. So this is how you can import the products here. And as I have imported the products, you can see all the products listed here. So this is how WooCommerce eBay connector plugin works, and you need to get the developer's keys from the developer eBay account, and you can fill the details and connect your eBay account in the connector. So if you have any other queries related to the plugin, you can feel free to contact us at support@webkul.com, or even you can raise a ticket at webkul.uvidesk.com. That was much for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.